problems here. They'll just sell everyone into slavery before the orcs can kill them.
Oh dear. They're the ones who get to live with the fact that they're pulling us away all from our homes and our families and our livelihood, probably sending us all to our deaths.
You know what? Who knows?
No follows.
Maybe with the foreigners here, they'll get to die here.
The greed knows no bounds. Who knows, maybe one day he'll start calling himself the Baron.
Fucking time,
Wow.
No, you should still keep practicing. Any other questions? I was just putting it for a second while I continue to scarf my meal.
Yes. There was one other thing I had to try to
Do whatever you boys need to do to not get hurt.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna bend any of the screen face.
Looks like a pretty small.
Even if they do have me in shame.
What else? There was one other thing that
I said that at the beginning.
I was concerned about, but I don't remember. Sorry.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. That's more than reasonable, Joseph. I'd also say for... Yeah?
Do most people have, like...
What the fuck are you looking at?
Would have expected a month
I would say metal boots is important. You can get some.
all that balance.
Greaves, by the way.
Greaves. Do most people have greaves then on the battlefield?
What a mistake.
Yes.
But if everyone has greaves on, there's no point in that.
You can see the ones on my feet. These would be the shoes I'd be using in a fight. Or greaves. There are weaknesses even to these. Well, does it go all the way around on the back? I've never checked.
Yes.
Okay, so it's one solid piece all the way around.
So are you saying like some of them are just like front feet?
Volunteers.
Correct.
Better
Not all of them
Look at your hard
all
work.
the way around.
Free to go.
That's a main. Also,
He's an honest god
if
issue
you
now.
look closely,
He's suffered
I
enough.
think I can't.
Where is the fucking nurse?
With me in the clinic.
I guess it only matters if it's there or not.
Wow.
Will you leave it?
Right.
Put it back when you stay.
No forgiveness for scum,
I have
isn't there?
something to speak with you about, we'll have to wait.
You can see if Venora's in. I'm out of potions now again.
You look good.
Go away for last my money.
Fuck off, Samuel.
I guess we're beyond the sorrow's fucking forgiveness.
Alright,
Huh?
Shaheen.
To think that someone who runs a fucking soup kitchen would take part in some shit like this.
You don't need to stay here listening to them.
Never my wildest dreams that I think that the one
Tiberius, do me a favor.
who saved me from starving would take part in beating.
line of rope.
Yes, my lord. Miss Marin.
He's probably aligned before It's fine. Take that and shove it up your fucking cunt.
Fine. My family's left behind there. I'm never going to see them again. All because your province decided they wanted to run us dry.
Against the wall.
When
Don't
we had
look
nothing
around.
left to give, even if we wanted to.
Face the wall.
And when we finally
Come on,
looked out for ourselves, they came in and beat us just like the Capitano did.
You're no better than the fucking nobility.
It's alright, just Nichols.
Marin, don't engage with them.
False rendition
Come
of
on.
history. Capitano who murdered, who killed. If you had pulled weapons on the Redard guards, you would have been killed, and you know that. You have been shown a mercy.
You're just killing us slower. If you think we're going to survive prison in Gradia, then you don't know Gradia. But you're a foreigner, so I wouldn't expect you to.
You absolute moron. You're being let free on the wall.
You do what you had to.
You should be facing
Okay.
prison's axe.
These men, because of their choices, were starving people here. People that you are trying to
You
look
can only
after.
say that because you're lucky enough to
Do
get
not
to see
twist
your
that.
family still.
Their desire to play politics
mine
My family
was
is
killing
surrounded
people
this day
here.
by the Empire. I have no family. Gives me all the time in the world to
You did good. As always, Marin.
Oh, maybe the Empire should finish the job.
Sounds like he told Norris what he watched.
Then what's that?
In the course of putting it back. The swipe that you're.
I guess he isn't
Do
family.
you remember?
How fucking.
What?
With
The sword strike? Well, putting the horse away to jog your memory?
Marco!
No, that's what you meant.
Man, there was. I thought he left a drink. Ugh, so much for a fucking day off.
Good to be doing that.
Take it slow, take it slow.
People also have a harder time defending against you because they're going to extend their sword down to try to block so you can't get to their legs. And the tip of their blade is going to be far away from their body, so they're going to have very little power to control. So
Come on, keep it going.
We got everyone who was being dissident.
Right.
Alright, line's ready.
And this is everyone. Yes.
Easy down, big man.
All that's left inside of the town are just normal citizens, or have they been evacuated? Anyone who
Seems like another day for
decided to bend the
Pick up
knee.
arms.
These are all those who took up arms. Any of those who bent the knee stayed. At least from my knowledge.
Morning,
I was trying to hear what was going on. All things considered, better than alternatives.
Didn't kill anyone.
And their leader was captured.
You're going to be loaded into a ship, brought to Corrugated, and
I'm gonna go get out of these.
please to stop to this province. However, sometimes it takes a man or a woman to be under extreme duress to realize the actions they've made
Final chance, huh?
stupid. And sometimes it takes a good wallop to the side of the head, as any parent would do for their child, to realize they've made a mistake. Now, as this is the final step to you losing your home here, over disobedience to the dynasty that has indeed taken care of you, and the men that have died for you in
We
your
have to
own
tie him
army.
to the line. We tie him hands and around into the back.
If you are willing to reject the behaviors you have just displayed, and swear fealty to the Redor dynasty, you'll be cut free of these ropes and sent back home to Valerno. On my authority as a Lord Marshal, you will be pardoned of your crime. On the agreement, you will return to work, and when this fight is over,
That's all of them.
I will see to your predicament. If you really are as well informed as you swear you are, then you would know that many corrupt nobles met my blade when they were celebrating some tomfoolery. Because the law is the law and no man is above it. So, with the authority invested in me, if any one of you is willing to reject the behaviors they have just displayed and reaffirm their loyalty to the dynasty, I will cut you free now and have you escorted home. But this is your only chance.
She did say something about like you can do it.
You have but to raise your hand.
On the skin.
Takes like the couple pounds of.
I will not offer this again.
It only doesn't take a pound of force to
Cut that man free.
cut into the bone. That's
Cut
a
that
different
man
story,
free.
But cut into the
Cut
skin.
that man
If
free.
you want to get a good.
I have a sister. I need to make sure she's
I never
dead.
let the butcher work. Only the town butchers do their work. Well, I cut up that.
I cut the true and the bad free.
I'm gonna blame you.
So
Cut that man
you
free.
want to have an idea how quickly
Don't you
can
go.
move and cut up a carcass.
I
with
can't
just
see one.
a
Out of the line.
I
watch or
believe
see.
Yes or no?
Not the prettiest thing,
everything
but
Thank you.
that you
gives you a good
said.
impression how quickly you can cut something up. Where did Marco go?
Please wait over there.
Okay. So the
And I
fact
will
that
follow
it's
you
tough on a boss
wherever
fight
you
right now
need.
probably means you're supposed
Good luck, fellas.
You need it,
Oh,
Marco?
stand over there.
Do so.
Just wondering if Sean was
Do so.
Over there.
Because
I
when a
think
man is
it's-
stripped of everything, when he has no armor, has no house, all he has
I
is
don't know
his
where he
word.
went in. I'll let them know you're looking for him, though.
I promise you that that young man there
Alright, thanks.
My son.
Yeah, no worries. I'll keep an eye out for him, Mark.
will work with
Do you
you
have a
every
family
step
here?
of the way to ensure that your village gets what they want.
And a maid.
I know, in fact, that your steward praised him.
Probably.
A son of my daughter.
Take that as your proof.
Basically dent
Let me
the
know where
armor
they are.
so
Make
high
sure that they are
can't
fed.
move. Hello?
Do that at least.
Why are them tail wagons there?
Is there no one else?
They brought in people, we don't know the reason yet.
Very well. Sergeant Vicar,
Some will be told later.
these civilians are hereby banished from the province. The entireties of their holdings are to be stripped from them.
But notice, even when you're doing that,
What is upon them is all they may take with them.
still swinging the.
You ought to put a single silver in each of their pockets
I don't want to be racist.
and to send them
but
on
I
the
thought
ship
that
heading
was
to
all.
Coracadus.
I know.
If they return to the province, they will be jailed and executed.
You can angle it a little bit more. A little bit.
Understood.
I miss him.
They're in your charge now.
The idea is to keep the shield where you're.
Tiberius.
I'm not judging you.
Yes, my lord.
Silver in my pocket.
And you're right to be cautious.
These people have been misguided.
Like the overhand swing and going
Duress and hungry bellies have brought them to where they are,
You look like a
and the
friend of
mistreatment of some of the local
That's why
nobles.
you can't
I ask you to make sure that they are safely escorted back,
You remind us of an old friend.
and any medical they may need will be supplied by someone paid for myself.
Just
You understand?
kind of flick it with your
I
wrist,
understand.
you know, that-
I'll ensure
you know
their
what I mean?
safeties and that they are all returned home.
You know, I
That's
helped
what
him
it's
make
done.
that.
Oh,
Well, I just figured if I see him again.
Very well. For the time being, I'll escort you up and have your wounds treated. So, over by the tavern. There you'll have some food that can be provided and then brought to you home.
What if it was better?
Please, if you would.
That's basically a
I
peg
liked
leg.
when he didn't bend his knee.
Well, yeah, but give him mobility.
He literally took his leg off
trusting you, young lord.
so the people who bought him wouldn't have a good sleep. He's obstinate.
Okay, yeah, fair point.
You think he's
I
gonna-
apologize for what I've done.
Make her whole.
But I
No
will
need. I
apologize for my
understand what
words.
wartime's like. I
I'm
go
sorry
before
for
some of
your
the
loss.
guards change their minds.
That situation.
Ah, thank you.
Well, as bad as that was, it could have gone a lot worse.
Could have been far worse. Thank God it didn't.
We need to garrison Corsetto now, yes?
Yes, we're going to do so at once.
I was
Soon
asked
Son Vicar is done.
for originally, when we were working on negotiations with them, I asked for a list of all Corsetto-born guards. Perhaps we could station them there at Corsetto.
We will honor that boon then.
Very well. Did you see Sergeant Marco down that way?
Confirm with her that you did
I couldn't
Yes.
see him in this. No.
Yeah.
Cheers. Do you need me for anything?
She did, you know, come by.
No, the
Oh, yeah, well, I hope.
stupidity of the day is over, I think.
Later.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Suppose we will see.
We'll see how long that
Why
lasts.
people do that? Ask any of you, but just not right now.
People are busy. thing.
I guess so.
Fight, isn't it?
Sergeant Vicar.
Yes.
I'm sure my father will give you the same directives. We need to garrison Corsetto at once. There is a list of troops that are Corsetto born. We would prioritize having those there first, if you would mind.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll get what I can spare to go there to have somewhat of at least of a ghost garrison. We do have survivors that have come from... Any guards have come from Blair? No, any guards have come... I can see what I can do and send what I can.
Prioritize the ones from Corsetto so that they have familiar faces there and they feel
Yes,
like we're not
I know
completely overtaking.
Yep.
Other than that, anyone that...
I know that.
Yeah. You know what to do. Cheers.
Yeah.
Lord Art.
Yeah.
Do you have a moment? Or are you busy?
No, I was actually coming to find you. One of my knights said that a man with an annoying accent came to find me this morning. I assumed it was you.
That's him. That's my brother.
Oh, no, yeah, that'd be his brother.
Oh. Then, yeah. What do we need?
Somewhere secluded and away from prying eyes and ears.
I would offer my abode, but I assume there's things happening there. We can go up to the keep if you like.
Lead on.
Now go. I'll take care of your horse.
Thank you. Sergeant,
Yes.
thank you for your help. I'm sorry about all this.
Let me jump down so I don't look stupid when talking to you. Of course. A job is a job, business is business, and what must be done needs to be done.
Any other bird?
Even if it doesn't look pretty.
I mean, the girls might do that for you.
They have offered.
There's a, overhang overlooking this city. We can go talk up there.
Sure, lead the way.
Gotcha.
You're not gonna jump me, are you? Yeah.
No, we're not going to jump you, Lord Odart. We're enacting on orders from Baron O'Mem. So take that as you wish.
You said this is where you brood.
He's joking. Mostly.
I've been told I brood too much.
Maybe you should become an inspector.
Oh, yeah? This is what this interview is about? You're trying to hire me?
No, no, anything but that.
You know, bring me onto your little goon squad?
This is hardly the time for this kind of conversation.
Alright, forgive me, I didn't realize this was a serious topic.
Oh, you'll find out in a second.
That's ominous.
Well, it's not... Well... There's definitely beats sitting inside of a shitty dungeon.
You're not wrong there. You know, if I threw myself off here, everyone would think you pushed me.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I'm just kind of twisted like that. So what is this?
I probably would believe you.
A few nights ago, Bolerno fell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we're all aware of this. Someone is to be accused and or cited to have been opening the gates to let the orcs in. Baron Amam has tasked us in figuring out who possibly betrayed the barony, if this is to be true. He's authorized full authority to do whatever we need to. He's authorized us to use full authority to do whatever we have to get this information.
Okay.
What I need from you is all of the conscripts that went with you that night. At least you can remember it now.
Yeah, you need a list, or you want me to bring them to you?
Give it to me verbally, and then I'll want a list later.
Okay, think of like all of my conscripts, and then pretty much all of them. That'd be Venora, Kaz, the farm, no, the knight, Hopper, Gradia, Marin, Marco? Was he there? I don't remember. I don't recall. Matthias, Rojaheen.
He was there.
Soma was there. Tang was there. Torty was there. That's the top of my head.
We can always fact check it later.
Yeah.
Good names to have, though.
Yeah.
Did they see anything suspicious, or did you see anything when you were entering Balerno?
Other than all of the fire, I was a little distracted by that.
Baron has good reason to believe that someone's betrayed us. He has them phone.
Do we have any leads?
Dante, you want to go off what you've heard so far today? And who we still need to speak to?
Sure. First, the Inquisitor informed the Lord Castellan and Barnamem that there were rumors that the figure looked like a woman that opened the gate.
Hmm.
And I don't know if it makes any sense, but I spoke to the armorsmith, and he was saying that Soma has been looking for his wife for quite a few days now, and if rumors to be believed, she was last seen at the Orc Fortress, so
no, she
I don't know what she would do, though.
She's been in town. Well, when was she seen at the Orc Fortress? Because she's been in town. Well, I haven't seen her in 2 days, but before then, when she still had the chains on her, I was trying to get them off.
When she
her.
was rescued. And then, I believe he said about 2 or 3 days she's been missing.
She was here for about 2 days. I was trying to get the chains off her. Didn't really happen, and now I don't know where she is. I did see a hooded figure riding on the way back when we were going towards Balerno, but I didn't realize it was connected.
Did you make
That's what
anything
we're trying to
about
find
them?
out.
The colors?
Hooded. I don't know. It was very fucking quick. I was keeping my head down.
Yeah. Well, what do you know about the servant that is accompanying the Major Dario?
I know that they are considered property, so I understand that they're a slave. He's trying to train them, although I use the word training very loosely. It's more like beating the shit out of them. I thought at first that they were just a new troop type, that they were training up, but I've not seen anyone else of it. The company Heidemann and the Major around, and that's pretty much it.
Do you have any reason to believe that the Imperials might want to try and destabilize this province further?
Oh, of course. I'd be dumb if I said no, but I don't have anything concrete. I know they're having trouble within their own ranks. That much is pretty clear. So if it was, and we can't keep looking at them as Imperials anymore. There appears to be different sects and different units that tend to lean towards certain things.
Call them whatever you want, they're outsiders.
Sure.
Invaders. They want something for their help. Doubt they're gonna get it. Regardless, we're off topic. Was she a part of your volunteer crew or no?
The servant?
Yes.
Yes, she usually accompanies Lady Heidemann on them.
I suppose we can rule that one out. If she was present. Damn. It goes without saying, don't tell anyone. So, of course, the Lord Marshal can know in your house, but I would only keep it to the Lord Marshal. Baron M has made it very clear that he's not want this person to get away, whoever they might be. And the less people that know that we're looking for them, the easier our job is to come down on them and find them.
Oh, I get that.
Although I have a feeling he'd be okay if we got heavy-handed. We're going to try and avoid that, but
at all
cut
costs.
the undertones.
Yeah.
His worry is that if we do not find this person, when the orcs find their way into Nautis again and proper, what stops them from opening up these gates?
No, you're right. We'll have to ensure that the only people on the gates are military people, specifically Redards, that we trust. I know that's our general rule, but I've seen it not exactly being enforced, so...
We'll crack down on it.
Yeah.
Even that small attack we had earlier today, they were targeting some of our food supplies. Somehow they knew where they were.
That was his other concern. The orcs knew where our vital supplies were. We've deduced that it might be the fact that they do have prisoners and they're being made to talk, or someone still feeding them information.
Well, we moved
Updated
the supplies from the tavern to the bakery, a couple weeks ago when this started to go south, when we started rationing, right? So, 2 weeks ago, maybe? So anyone who's been captured since then
Who's
might
aware
know.
of the movement of that?
Well, I didn't know until today, to give you an idea.
So, I guess that narrows it down to maybe the tavern workers, the baker, farmers.
Or anyone who sits at the tavern.
That does narrow down our search. Shit, never mind.
Yeah.
I dare
Well, it
say
does
we
narrow
keep
it
the
down to
supplies on our
Nautis. At least
rotation.
we know it's not Cassetto.
Or anyone
We
from
know where our
Balerno.
supplies are.
True. Someone from Consultation and Balerno, someone from Nautis, a woman who wears a hood and a cloak.
Well, that's easy enough to obtain, especially if they want to be not seen.
Yeah.
But that narrows the search down to 1 city instead of 3. Well, 2. And the refugees as well.
If they're getting the information from the same person. Someone from... Well, because someone would have to have been in Corsetto to open up... Sorry, Balerno. Someone had to have been in Balerno to open up the gates. We brought them here, and somehow within the last 2 days they've figured out where we're keeping our grains.
But if these supplies have been here for as long as we think they have, then anyone that is vital around these locations would have that information.
Plus, if they are captured, they'd want to capture someone that they know has been based here and could give actual information. They're fucking smart.
Well, let's narrow that search down to Nautis. Still not easy.
I'll keep my eyes
A
and ears
woman
open.
from Nautis. We'll keep you appraised as we can. The Baron MM wants them found post haste.
Will do.
We know that your house is stretched thin, so the inspectors are on this.
I appreciate that.
I would ask you to inform the Lord Marshal.
Will do.
And to let him know the Baron MM wishes for utmost secrecy, to inform no one unless the Baron gives the okay.
It'll be done.
In the meantime, we have to go talk to that Inquisitor.
Ew.
He said he might have information for us.
Right. Good luck with that.
I can't wait.
In the meantime, we might talk to some others, a part of your volunteer crew, to see who might have seen something. Or if you can casually get the information out from them without causing too much suspicion, that'd be appreciated.
I can do that.
We convene every evening with what we found up here.
Works for me.
Very well. We have our tasks. Thank you, my lord.
Of course. You guys are doing really good work, by the way. Keep it up.
We try.
Yes. So, barbarian
But
it
the other
is.
one will give you a better reputation amongst the troops for how regal it is.
Okay, I suppose. So, if I had to choose one.
And the peonies, they have runes? It looks like that.
Well, no shit.
The word.
Now that's my way.
That's right.
Dwarven runes,
My lord.
Summer.
Okay, considering what happened this morning.
Where are the steel tools already?
No injuries. Apparently got hit with an arrow. Didn't feel
To
I thought they were.
remove the...
Yes. I want to try and see if we can get that done right now.
Do you want that, Basil?
I'm glad you're unharmed as well.
They're still very bruised.
Extremely. It's got roots. The cream can only do so damn much.
Yeah, it's just last time I tried to get them off, she was very hesitant.
I feel as if that the longer those chains stay on her, the more it's going to her day. Again, I can grab some of the cream and help suppress that at that moment. Whilst we're doing this, if possible.
Basil?
But that is still yours.
You would look at her, Kyler, and every single bit of light that was ever in her eyes is just gone. It's a haze, like she's looking past you, not knowing what she wants.
Should we talk? Do you mind, Summer?
I'm going to get her some food.
Come on,
She
Basil.
hasn't had anything to eat today.
Every chance that you look behind your shoulder, Kyler, you would see that her head is down,
Okay, do you-
looking at your feet, looking like a beaten animal.
Oh, I know. You're absolutely rip me a new one. So, do you want to hear about the plans, or would you rather I get the rest of the people who are going to be involved around before I start belting out what I have ideas for?
Might as well hear them now. So.
Is there something you think you should tell me, Basil?
Someone told me there's a rumor going around. About someone seeing me. There's nothing to say.
Here's what we know. Someone opened the gates at Palermo to let the orcs in. Someone informed the orcs where our food stores were being kept here, so that when they raided it today, they knew exactly where to go. People saw a hooded figure on our way to Palermo that should not have been out there. Inspectors have narrowed it down that it needs to be someone who spends their time around the tavern enough to understand that the food was moved there about 2 weeks ago when we started rationing, away from the tavern and into the bakery. Is there something you need to tell me?
This time I need DM confirmation for you.
DM?
I'm waiting.
DM? Did you open the doors to Corsetto? Kyla asked calmly.
You and Renza keep flipping them, by the way.
Fucking Palermo.
He was
Fuck
telling
you.
all the
It's well, one of them's gone anyway.
He was telling all the people, you'll be able to go home to Balerno, all of us looking like we just came from Cassetto, like, huh?
I don't want to go to Palermo.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to finish up his talk. You like my new scars, by the way?
You're so edgy.
Yeah, so edgy, so new. Oh boy.
Why are you doing this to my girl?
The worst part is that I took her tear toggle off because she's cried too much.
hopefully.
Inspectors?
Oh, funny timing.
For lucky, you probably have
Is Miss Basil home? We wanted to get a list of employees that work at the tavern. Grabom's not around.
Yeah, I was just talking to her. Come on in. She's,
Perfect.
still a little shaken up after the whole walk thing, so be gentle.
We're just gonna get the list and get out. Miss Basil! We'll make this a quick visit. We couldn't find the Lord Castellan, so we just need a list of still alive / current employees that are working at the tavern.
Of course, I don't have any parchment.
Bro, she took off.
Okay.
If you could include the names of anyone else who would be aware of the movement of food shipments between the tavern and the bakery, that would be helpful as well.
Lord Castellan's been stuck in meetings all day, if I remember correctly.
Oh, he's screaming.
Yeah, that too. My lord, you haven't seen Farmer Harry around, have you?
He was here this morning.
Recently. We also need to get the same list that we're getting from her. List of all the farmers that are still alive working.
He was out in his fields earlier. He was making sure he didn't lose anything too major in the attack.
Hopefully when we see him we can get him that list, or get that list from him.
If I see him, I'll send him your way.
Thank you. Right. We'll get out of your hair. Thank you.
Thanks, boys.
I don't want to play it out this way, but we're gonna have to do that. Because he's still not answering me.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Let me try one more time. when this happens.
He's a busy boy.
I absolutely despise when this happens 'cause I feel so bad. Wait here while I get confirmation. It's the one downside. The one downside of having this fantastic arc.
I know.
Finally get a new hairstyle, and it's just to show off how fucking destroyed I am.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You should have seen my my little debut that I did of those. It's in the top floor of the bathhouse on a towel and everything. My whole back was showing for Soma as he came up.
I fucking love putting on like scars and cuts and like the blood and stuff. I don't know why. Maybe I'm like really fucked up, but I'm just like, this is so fucking cool. Yeah, fuck him up more.
No, it's because your character's showing a story, you know? Those are like parts of the story. It's like a, I hate to say it, but it's an orc thing too. Orcs like to keep their scars because they're parts of like histories of what they've done. They've survived all of this stuff. And like, I love that.
When I first had Kyler, he had one scar on his model, and now I've got them all over that reach from like something that actually happened. And I love that so much.
My favorite ones.
I like
these
this
little tiny ones that I got.
Yeah, twinning.
Yeah, look, yeah, twinning. So yours was what? You got shot in the hand,
There
right?
was a night killer that went
That
through
one's
his fucking hand, yeah.
Yeah. Noraz stabbed me to a wall.
Ew.
Yeah.
God, I need food.
What's my... Forgot what my group was for a moment. That makes me laugh.
Cow.
Moo.
Dude, Andre and I sat down, we finished off the Ranger armor for Kyla. And it looks so fucking good.
Excite. That is exciting. Let's see. That is so tempting to do the situation, but so bad to have.
Ominous.
There we go. New group.
No.
I mean, I think the giant handprint on her thigh kind of indicates what happened.
Sometimes when I'm like...
That's so cursed.
Sometimes when I'm talking to Tibbs and I open up my menu to check something, and it's fucking Shifo and he's got "Don't bully me, I'll come" in his fucking bio, and I'm like, fuck's sake,
I can't believe
dude.
he still has that. That's so funny.
I don't even have a group, do I?
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
I fucking raw dog this shit.
You only have... Yeah. I just grab groups that I find really funny. There's one that I have that is called, oh god, there's, one that's like verified dad list. Honey Buns, God's Drunkest Driver.
It's not the drunk drivers that are the problem, it's the drunk crashes. I keep telling these people that.
I know.
If I wasn't supposed to drink while driving, then why do I have to give my driver's license every time I buy alcohol?
Exactly. See? Oh my god. I just need a yes or no.
That's so fucked up. Someone's like, hey Kylie, you can join the
That is
verified
fucked. I just
dadless
read
one
your
when
chat.
Han's
I
gone.
just read that in your chat. That's fucked, dude. I'll make sure we both hydrate. You know, I will take this opportunity to do so. Getting smacked in the head, very, very rough. Not, get down, put down your weapon. It was very much, very aggressive.
Sir, get down! Sir, get down! I hung back, but if someone like came up and attacked me, I laid them out so fucking hard, like.
So, that's what you're supposed to do, right? Like, you're supposed to retaliate that way to
Yeah.
be able to, like, do that. That's how you do. Fucking Beastly out here. I was like, oh my god.
He would.
So every time that I played somebody that got smacked by him, they would instantly knock out.
Look, he would turn his fucking body cam off, 100%. He'd be like, police action, huh?
So true.
I'll have no evidence against me in court.
God. Oh. Nope, never mind. He did the thing where he walks out of the room, and then he does the turnaround, and then he starts talking again.
Oh, and one more thing. No!
Yeah. That's wholeheartedly what just happened. And then I just have one question, but now I have to wait for Spear. That's fine. This is why you ask all your questions beforehand, but you can't because in the moment questions.
Is that something you need to tell me? Yes or no? Bejo? Bejo? Are you hiding something, Bejo? I already know the answer, Bejo.
I know.
I'm going to waterboard you, Bejo.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make Guantanamo Bay look like a picnic, Bejo. I will invent a car battery and then hook you up to it, Bejo.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I will invent the car battery.
Tell me the truth. I had Tang. I'm gonna hook some jumper cables up to Tang's balls and then fucking. Bejo, you're lying to me. Why would you? Are you lying to me, Miss Bejo?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't help you if I don't know for certain.
But I don't understand. I really don't. I haven't.
Where have you been the last 2 days then?
Been around Nautis. I've been in the bathhouse.
Yeah, Selma's been looking for you.
They found me in the bathhouse.
Then do you have any suspicions on who would be responsible for this?
No. No, I don't.
I saw you
Tyler,
riding
you
back.
would look at her and she looks entirely genuine.
I saw you riding back on our way to Belerno.
I don't even know how to ride a horse. I've never been on one by myself.
Do you have a twin sister then?
No.
Why the hesitation to take the chains off?
Because they hurt.
They would hurt if they were not on you. They wouldn't hurt if they were off you.
Yes. Well, they hurt really bad.
Then I'll take them off you. The inspectors are going to close in on someone soon.
There's nothing I can really say other than what I've said and what I can say.
You deny you're at Belerno.
I wasn't there.
Why does this line up with what the shadow told us then?
What do you mean?
He was overheard speaking, and he told some of the people who went in on the mission that you would be used.
They used me.
Okay. You let me know when you feel comfortable taking those chains off. And the ones around your throat and wrists. Long time ago. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you? Where's my book? Where's my book that I was reading? Boo. Alright. Time to try and relax.
I'm off to go find the Warforged Tang in the system.
Alright. Oh look, just who I was looking for.
What up?
I'm preparing. Can't you tell?
What are you preparing for?
Well, if you must now, because I'm no good at surprises with you people.
You mean you people?
It's been a really long, hard day. You and your father.
Yeah, it's been a tough one. Huh.
Good. Well, you'll learn from it. But if you're going anywhere, be back later. I'm making you dinner.
You're making us dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm off to drink and make merry.
It was part of it, you know. Don't ever tell him I told you this. But if he's going to do lip service towards you about relaxing, he can heed his own words.
Yeah.
So maybe part of your relaxing, a half-decent belly might work.
I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere, so...
Good. I'm gonna figure out how to cook with oranges. This will be a first.
You know, Torty gave me a gift last night, and it was an orange liqueur. So if you want to throw that in with something.
Well, I sent Samuel and Black hunting today, and I'm not sure how well orange liqueur will taste with boar, but I can give it a shot.
Yeah, why not? Live a little, apparently.
Alright. Have fun.
If it's really, really bad, I'll just drink it alongside it.
I actually am a fantastic cook, believe it or not.
I know, you've told me a few things. I don't...
Spiced honey.
Want to know a secret? Thank you. It was actually Black's mother who taught me.
Yeah, Black's mother taught me a thing too. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh, if you're leaving so quickly, you do have a weapon order for a steel dagger from Venora she wants to place.
Another one.
Oh. And,
Unless she already talked to you.
Lisa,
She asked me earlier this morning. Yeah.
I left a sword for you to sharpen for her.
Okay, I guess I'm doing that then.
Well, you don't have to do it right now. Go relax.
I would prefer if she had
And
a
if you
sword.
are so intent on making Mary, I suppose I could put Black and a couple of the other men on patrol.
They'll be
You
out.
need somebody to make sure you're making Mary, so...
They'll be out assisting Tang.
I also need this repaired
No,
too.
I don't that.
Just give me a second to like look at things here, Samuel, and then I'll get right to you.
Sure.
Hi.
No worries.
A
I was gonna check to see if you had any
steel
spices
dagger.
or things for sale. Or food even.
Gradian spice?
Ooh.
You want Gradian spice?
A little bit. I don't need anybody going crazy.
How much do you need?
Cooking for food. Just a little bit for food for a meal, like a unit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a silver.
Mm-hmm.
Easiest drug deal
Enjoy.
ever.
Oh my god.
Better not be actual fucking
Lord
spice.
Smeagol.
It's not the drug, Jesus.
Summer.
It's just normal
What
spice
did you
until it's
do?
processed.
I got your son addicted to
How was the talk?
Have you ever sniffed? Have you ever snorted the stuff?
Nope.
She's not exactly herself.
Let's see.
What do you mean?
I was told an Earhart man was looking for me.
Yeah, surprisingly not me actually. They're
By the gate.
by the gate. They're going to assist you in your
Which gate?
actions.
That
East.
one. Like literally right behind us.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
north. That's the north gate. That's the north gate. Sorry.
Gate, north gate, eastern gate.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Did she say anything about the change? Did she want any of the chains off?
I asked her if she wanted to, and she didn't give me an answer. So I said, well, if you want them off, come and find me.
Why? A few days ago, she wanted those chains off, and she was happily agreed to do so. Why?
I don't know, man.
The farmer wasn't willing to sell me any of his vegetables,
They did something.
and the tavern's not open.
Because Harry's a fucking.
They fucking did something.
Yeah, well. I think with the incident this
I
morning,
asked her
he's a
some
little
questions
spooked
that
about
she
selling
should know the
anything.
answers to, and she did not answer me.
Markle.
She's either purposefully hiding it from
What
me,
kind of questions?
like where she's been the last 2 days.
I can't sell them to you,
Come here.
unfortunately.
Understandable.
Yeah, it's basically just I've been slowly. What?
Selma.
We could go look for wild carrots
Come here.
or roots or something.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I might actually.
You've no doubt heard the rumors, right?
Raise some spirits.
Yes, I've.
I tell you what.
And I am fearful. I'm terrified. I'm in denial.
Selma,
I could probably get you
I
some.
saw her when we were on our way to Bologna, but she doesn't know how to ride a horse, and she is acting like she has no fucking idea. Not even that she's lying, she just doesn't know. Now, I can't give the inspectors the runaround forever. They will close in, they're already doing that. So, we need to figure that out from her before they close in properly, and she is
So far,
on.
the
Inspectors, who's inspecting?
The inspectors. We have a group of inspectors.
So I think maybe a stew or something, maybe but there should be like a unit of boar for vegetables.
You know what? That goes back to the other conversation that I need to have with you, and I need to fucking know what is the plan of action against the orcs right now. Because the conscripts, I now know right now,
Seller for that.
we were pulled out.
Obviously, I'm
We
getting
didn't go for a fifth
whatever
day.
you want to get back. Fine.
We...
You're coming?
because of the actions of your group and the group after you being overt, and the death of Aegon in the other one, we are withholding the actions into the York Fortress.
I only really got stuff that keeps.
We are in the process. In fact, it's happening tonight. They're going to lead the Cyclops to the walls, bust it open, force them into a decisive battle in which we will cut them off and target the generals and kill them.
Sometimes morale is the perfect way to build.
But what about that war chief that he mentioned about? He said that they found them.
Which one?
The one that's pulling all the strings, that's leading the generals.
A war chief without an army is no threat.
Exactly. If you're gonna make us throw away a box, here's your own box.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna throw this away. I'm gonna
Obviously keep this to yourself, but he's not even in the province, so I wouldn't worry about him at the moment.
Oh yes.
Training dummy.
We still haven't gotten a training dummy, have we? You know,
Are you certain of it?
Gordon Hurt's
He was
plans
spotted
he'd like to put together. I don't think
out
we
of
need
the
to worry
province.
about one with the new space we might be occupying later on. So.
I see.
Yes.
How long do they have until they close in?
Well, you know what that means.
Well, he is the one directing the troops into the actual province, so he will stay there until there's an
No,
entire
not
army.
that. The inspector.
Very fast.
I don't know. They already know it's someone related to either the tavern or the farms. They know it is a woman who wore a cloak.
Because I did it this morning.
Yeah, he showed me his freaky ink writing.
You know that was her.
Or quill.
I saw her, man.
She. Tell me.
A storybook that reads.
I don't think she knows, somehow.
So like,
I know what lying looks like.
Do the words appear, or does it appear in your mind, or it just talks at you?
It just talks to me.
Now I'm
That orc
imagining,
has
like,
gotta
the
die.
woman is, like,
Those orcs are gotta
straight
die.
up.
All of them have gotta die.
Soma.
Oh.
Once upon a
like
time.
5 units of vegetables.
Yeah. Maybe not that.
Okay.
Kyla.
We need to do things precisely and carefully. Don't be rash. Alright?
I can't lose another family again.
We'll figure it out.
I have lost so much already.
I know, buddy.
Hell, I now have Aegon's fucking letter right by Marcus's and house.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll do it slowly, though. Carefully. Pick our actions. Then we'll win.
Pretty good with that.
That, yeah. And some Gradian spice.
Cannot play into that.
And what if the Cyclops mission doesn't work?
Out a bit of the sweetness.
One thing at a time.
Mixing the Gradian spice, the honey, and a bit of the orange extract into like a bit of a covering. Oh, that would be nice. I think the spice might act as good as salt as I can have at the moment.
They broke her.
Yeah.
If Lord Johin was
We will
smart,
break
he'd
them
take
fucking
what
back.
he does and just make salt all day long and sell that.
I've actually wondered who controls the salt trade.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not here,
Lord
that's for sure.
Saltington the Third. He's a sultan.
I don't want you to get too excited.
It's Lord
but
Saline.
I have now, thanks to Markle and a couple other people, I have carrots, potatoes, and onions.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I'm telling him because he knows. He knows I'm cooking.
He
knows.
Samuel slides 5 more units of vegetables onto the table. There you go.
We really doing this? Okay.
And oranges and honey.
Spiced honey. It's spiced honey. Careful.
It was all procured through trade and commerce, I promise.
Alright.
And people only gave what they could.
Okay.
So everything's above board.
Then
Samuel, question.
I will be here tonight.
How much are shields
Good.
just in general?
If I see Arn, I will tell him that you'll be very cross if he isn't
Shield.
here.
Iron.
I already told your father.
Then you better fucking be here.
So light, medium, heavy.
Iron.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with iron first.
Alright.
Light,
You're going to go
medium,
make
or
merry now.
Since I
Drop this off, see if there's anyone to make merry, and if not, I'm gonna read this book I've been trying to finish.
Mark, are you ready to make merry? The young lord is on a mission to drink and have
over there.
fun.
That's a medium. That's a medium over there.
I thought that was a
towers.
I've been given strict orders to have fun.
I have literally all
Heaters
night. I
are-
have to copy
This is a kite.
notebook for
Yeah,
somebody.
kites are heavy.
That's my
Heaters are medium.
Bucklers are light.
Sharp as a razor.
Okay, I am done communing with my internal self.
You hear the voices too?
Yeah. It was some it's gonna be some heavy stuff when we do our thing. Oh my god, that's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be lighting up the forest like a Christmas tree.
Just came to drop Elise's sword off and let you know that steel dagger you ordered.
Yeah, I want to know how much is it
It would be 7 silver.
for one? Okay, ooh, cool. Let me write this down.
Up, honey, jeez.
7 silver
a chair.
steel
How am I supposed to know they have a chair right next to the door on both sides?
dagger. Kyler made. Will this? You don't have it made, right? It's to order it, right?
Still order it, yeah.
So,
Be done by
I
tomorrow.
gave you a week.
You did, and I have it for
Here you
you. You just took a while to get back.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Well, considering everything that was
Please,
going on,
when you make it,
figured there
I
might
want
be a
your
shortage, so I was giving you some leeway.
I want your spin on it. And I want it to mean something for me.
Who's it to?
It's for me.
Thank you. Not jipping me, not watered down, no?
I want something
A
to,
professional
you know,
and an
remember you.
alchemist, not a cheapskate.
I can do that.
No, just making sure.
Thank you.
Watered down. I almost take offense to that.
Because I know that's one of your
Skylar.
specialty weapons, so. Oh.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't
Also-
do it, don't do it. No, stop. No.
Do you have, I know that you have flash powder. Can you put a charge in this?
Oh.
Do you have the cartridge?
Yeah.
Or I guess a
Famous,
spare one, perhaps.
I had to make it. That's why I
Oh.
couldn't bring it to you right away.
That's mine.
If you got a few more
Give me that.
moments, fix to be ready for
Give me
you.
that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sure. I figured it was needing to be
I'm
made
always
anyway.
impressed by Tang's
Yeah.
craftsmanship.
Me too.
Alright. There's that one.
Oshan, I'll be staying the night here because we'll get that delivery a little bit later on here soon. So I'll be going full steam ahead on making all those potions tonight.
Oh, well, that's...
Where's my utensil?
Well, I wanted to stop by and ask if wanted to come by and over and see Kat later.
You can just ask if you need it.
Need what?
You don't have to.
You want me to come see Kat later? Yeah, if you'll be around.
I feel like if you
you'll be
truly
around,
wanted to
like,
show
but I have to be able to,
showmanship of sleight of
make an
hand, you
order
would have
first
easily taken
before I
that
leave
without
this
my
place, 'cause
notice.
it's
Which thing?
an order from a drow from the council. Or
Which one
something?
didn't you
He
notice?
headhunts people. I don't know.
You're doing that
I
thing
should be
again.
around pretty
You're
late.
messing with me.
K.
Just K.
Just
Like
K.
the letter.
Yep. Yeah, that one is short for his full name. His full name's a little bit difficult for me, so.
Close the 2 cartridges.
Was
He
it
works for the
Kent?
count. Yeah,
There you
there
go.
you go. Yeah. K.
Careful.
Yeah.
No shot.
Huh?
He's here?
The headhunter, right, or whatever he does. He's got like a
You know,
card or whatever.
I gotta admit,
that allows him to
I
do
always do
certain
feel
things
some sense
for
of
the council.
pride whenever I,
You're sure
assist
his
in this
name's
matter.
Cantrell?
Oh, it's good.
Uh,
I'm gonna blind someone.
he's a drow, right? It was a drow.
Serving its intended purpose.
Had
Thanks.
a beautiful blade.
Oh, you have. I've had a chance to see you all day.
You know what?
He's coming back here for an order.
I have been
then I'll
told
wait.
that I am unfit for a leadership position right now, so I have the next couple of days off. So
you're
I'm
not
going
gonna
to
kill him or
drink,
anything,
and
are
I'm
you?
going to read,
No.
and I'm going to
Okay, good.
fix myself.
So you want me to come visit?
I can either bring her down.
You
here,
know,
or
that's.
you can come up
I
to the
was
vineyard.
expecting a
Torture.
lot of self-deprecation, but I.
It's fucking torture.
Oh.
There's a reason I
late
suppress
will you be
everything I
around?
share. I don't want to bring it up, but I have to. To get healthy again.
I guess it depends on whether or not the people being transferred from Belerna is happening tonight.
We
but I can stay
stay
around pretty late.
in town.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
Thing is, go with you.
Sure thing.
We go with you.
I know she's been
yeah,
missing. seeing
I have
you.
a dinner reservation,
Okay.
but afterwards I can hunt you down and we can spend the time together. If you want?
Alright. I'll catch you later then.
Okay. Sounds good.
Speaking of time, does that mean actually I can steal you for a spar
I'm
tomorrow?
busy that day.
You're no fun.
We can spar.
Whatever time you can make for me, I'd appreciate.
I wonder if you can teach me anything defensively with a dagger.
How long you got?
Oh God.
I would need 5 days.
You would have been stabbed 10 times. You failed already.
I failed.
Fuck.
I need 5 days.
5 days. Ugh.
There's only so much you can learn in a day, and there are certain things that we need to go over. There's a process.
Out of character, I need to check with Bronze because I already learned how to my shield training.
Yeah.
Defensively with a shield, so I'll have to ask him. Because
me
it
how
won't
you
be to
defend
kill,
from a
it'll be for
pistol.
defense only.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know if you want me to teach you a thing or two. I could definitely do that.
You're right, a little better than that one.
I'll catch you up after dinner, okay?
Anyways, this one would probably be happy to see me learn something like that, at least defensively.
I'm sure they noticed, they just didn't say anything.
I usually like to dismount before I fight anyways. She's not really a war horse.
Do you prefer the top on the chest or not?
Let us get past the gates before I tell you.
Sure.
Explain myself a little bit.
Maybe they know better.
Ah, they know I kick their ass.
I don't know. My first kind of
Hi.
talk with the
Hey.
guards yesterday.
Okay, what do you...
Hey, that's our orange for flavor.
Ooh.
I don't understand what that would have to do with you. Probably a close friend. There you are.
Maybe.
Hello. Where have you chosen to make Mary exactly?
I'm still deciding. I've been busy.
Then sit with us.
Okay.
This is helping me cook.
I can have you work on the onions again, like last time.
Get me no.
Exactly.
Not the
Well,
not the
you
cray
work
roots.
on your veggie chop.
Oh, the
Not
cray
the cray
roots.
Well, Samuel just did the carrots.
I just did the carrots. I did the easier one.
I got this.
You know what? You can pour everybody drinks. That seems very
There you go.
important.
I'll
when it
be
comes to
I'll be the drink tender of the drinks.
It sounds
I
good.
I feel
You have to
like
also test it first to make sure it's not poison.
The
I-
potatoes are
drink
in
some
here.
to make sure.
Feel free.
I feel like you need to
Spin
at
it.
least share some with Torty since she got it for me, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, of course.
gonna be our personal taste tester. I need to be.
That is fine and dandy, but he is still dead.
Toti,
I know.
Hey.
you free?
Yeah.
I don't want to take you away from anything.
What's up? No, it's just that conversations that. Yeah. Let's go.
Couldn't find you the other day to tell you.
Well, we're about to crack that bottle that you left for me. After I deciphered that it was not glue or poison, and I figured you should be there for the first drink as well.
Yeah, you're going to really like it.
Everything okay?
I waited outside your forge a long time last night, and then you never showed up, so I just did the next best thing.
I was somewhere else. I'm sorry.
I was taught how to cook
Nah,
by a
no,
noble
it's
lady.
okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, will you now?
Alright, how many
Yeah,
cups
actually,
do
it
I
was
need?
Black's mother who taught me how to cook.
There's 4 of us?
Okay.
Samuel will be back.
Cup, not Damascus. What the fuck?
That doesn't even exist here. Come on.
Bullshit, it doesn't exist. I'm looking at it.
How to ride.
Then why haven't you made me a sword with it,
Because it doesn't
Kyler?
exist for
like
you.
I specifically requested.
My father taught me how to fight. I practiced my skills in kicking Jonathan's ass, and his mother, whenever we spent the summers with her, would teach me all the kind of courtly lady things. Like cooking.
Noble stuff I learned actually came from prep parties and whatnot I had to attend to. As guards work. Not the most glamorous.
I'm excited to see everything calm down, and then we get to see Kyla in a puffy shirt. with
I already
big,
wear a
ugly
puffy shirt.
sleeves.
It has big ugly sleeves.
Puffier. So much worse when nobles are
Toti,
partying
hand this out.
without
Like a
war.
turkey.
Oh, it actually had one of those neck frill thingies that I took off. So you missed your chance.
Exactly. I doubt it. If your father has it his way, we'll all be dressed up like peacocks.
He dresses you up in a dress once, and you still haven't let him down.
I also burned that dress, and apparently he convinced the Baroness herself to get me another one.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
He has it out for
You're
me.
joining then, I assume?
I know. And she's so fashionable.
Thank you.
Yes.
What are we drinking, Kyler?
So, Torty, would you like to explain to everyone what this is?
Next thing you know, when she goes for her next fitting, she'll
Yes, I have acquired the most wonderful curacao. It is blue, but it is made with oranges. So it has kind of like that, tangy kind of taste to it.
Orange is
So
the
you're saying I
new
don't need
blue.
to add the orange garnish?
Yes, no, it's in there already. This is like special stuff I only encountered like once before.
All right.
You see the
What are we drinking
the pan
to?
that we're heating over there?
Yeah.
Yep.
I need you to bring it over here, but put a cloth on it. Don't grab it directly.
It's just... I just can't quite...
You little bastard.
Yeah, we have blacksmith gloves
Get
for
your
things like
gloves.
this. There we go.
Well, you can do whatever you see fit. Put it here and let Torty make her toast, because I'm gonna make the sauce. Put it down.
Put this in your lap.
My toast?
No, right. It's not on my lap, on the fucking table.
God. I
I'm
don't have a
surprised it
toast.
hasn't
I don't
taken
do
off.
You know what? Yeah, Torty, you do toast. You bought
You
the
do a
alcohol.
toast.
You do a toast.
I
Do a
don't
toast.
I don't
What
do
are we
toast.
talking about? What happened to the food press thing you had?
It's right. It's yeah. It's still there. The panini press. It's still there. I paid for it.
Okay, what about this? All right, I'm not making paninis or whatever. I'm sticking to my idea. All right. not to put the power all in Torty's hand, because Lord knows what she would do with it. Everybody can make a small toast.
Fine. Torty, you start.
Oh fuck! I don't know how to do toast other than.
I get it.
You address everyone in the room. You say something you are thankful for, and you acknowledge something. And that's it.
I think we need an example, you know, just...
Would you like me to give you an
Yeah,
example?
someone that knows something, do one. I have one in my brain that's formulating. Just
Okay.
Someone else do
Then
first. Yes.
I actually have still...
a toast to the people we have lost and their lessons that we are still learning. To good health and to friendship. Elena?
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Me? Oh, well.
Everyone does
it. Age before beauty. Sir?
Oh, does that mean I'm going last?
Ah. Baby.
Oh my god, Samuel.
Charm and durability.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good one.
Okay.
Charm and durability.
Yeah.
Oh, me turn now? Okay. Of all of the ships that I have known, I am most thankful for this friendship.
Hey! Wordplay. Samuel?
To efforts to survive, and to the death to all the orcs bothering us.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I've always been really bad at making toast.
This was your idea.
Oh?
This was your idea for everyone to do a toast.
Well, I was just trying to take the pressure off of Torty. I guess to the morning after, whenever this fucking storm passes.
Good one.
Yeah.
Now, come.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's like it tastes good. The aftertaste burns with a burning orange.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Orange.
Thank you.
This is a bit of spice from Mastermind that I've been carrying around for a few months.
I'm going to be completely honest. When you said
Okay.
Torty's
Has a
toast, I
bit
thought
of
she
a
was going to
pun.
make toast for us.
It's only using a little bit.
I'll use a pinch. Alright, so here's the thing.
All right.
The panini press.
I drop this in,
Mhm.
a little bit of the boar fat. When you're making sauces and spices, having a heated pan helps. Now you're going to put a little bit of this honey, a little bit of the Gradian spice, and squeeze a bit of this orange juice in here and mix it.
All right.
I believe in you.
Oh, hey. What?
All right. So, honey, spice, something nice.
So you're going to start with the honey because it's the thickest. The heat and the animal fat will help break it up. There you go. Okay. Wait,
Is it like
wait,
bee spit?
okay. It's kind of. Now
Yeah, spit's a good word
stir
for
it so it becomes loose,
Mm-hmm.
thinner.
All right.
Good.
What does
Alright.
that
Nope,
do?
you're
Why do
missing
I-
gobbies.
Gobbies.
Because it's going to accept the flavor better.
I need to thin
Also,
out the
heating things
gobbies.
helps. You do have to thin out the gobbies. Now take this, and I want you to kick the shit out of it. I want you to squish all the
Hello?
juice out, but I don't want any chunkies.
Can you mend
How can I help you? Huh?
Get during jobs.
Can you mend a chain?
Okay.
I can make chains, yes. What for?
Yeah, see if that'll be.
I-
I got just the thing.
Father.
I'm a little worried, but okay.
Yeah.
Do you have them with you?
Anytime I do have allotment of stuff, I'll try and just sell it back to you at cost of the herbs, at least to the crew in general, just to the crew.
Are these chains meant for a
When
person?
I used to travel across Ireland,
Kind of. They are meant to hold.
Do they have?
Sometimes I'd meet
Okay.
people and I'd
They
travel
don't
with
have
them.
the
I think
obvious
my favorite
manifold for,
part
like,
was
wrists
cooking
and
over. Oh
legs.
my god, Kyla, no!
You said to kick the shit out of it.
Put the.
Put it down?
No,
No, do not. No, 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 no.
Put it away.
Okay, thank you. I'll tell them.
I want you to take the orange. No, and squeeze it.
Oh.
Squeeze it. Squeeze the juice out.
So, would you say this is
You could
a
throw that in the broth.
Ah! Get out of my eye! Once you're done, give it to Tibbs. He's helping make the broth. No, 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 no. Stop.
But orange.
No.
But orange.
Eating late.
But orange.
No, bad
Oh.
or cosmetic.
Now, here's the tricky part. We got a little bit of this spice from Markle. Brought in. You have to sprinkle it in casually,
Is this-
bit by bit as you stir.
Gradian spice or Gradian spice?
You're gonna find out, boy. Sprinkle it in carefully.
I'm
You see it and you recognize it immediately as the spice tip Tiberius has used in our previous meals.
Okay, this one's fine. I was gonna
Everyone
say
that gave quite a punch.
I've been sober for like
Looks like someone made a
5 years. I don't want to go back on that train.
They didn't actually fully get it into a whole piece. They just
You're laughing, but I'm.
He figured out my plan. I was gonna lace the young lord so we could learn.
Just
all
lace me
natural.
with serenity, and I will be fucked forever. I hope you realize that.
I had no idea. All right.
This will be about a day.
All right. Now, here's my. I'm not gonna trust you to do this.
Wait, this is an important bit. I gotta go. Because that's important.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what that does, but it's important.
It is vile. Tibbs gave us some really nice spice, but I don't trust you with it. So.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
Now mix it.
By tomorrow, I'll be ready.
There'll be a quiz, Torty.
Okay.
Oh no. No offense, darling. I'm sure your talents lie in places other than handling people's food.
Yes, absolutely. I'm banned from the kitchen. They asked me to go back there today. Was not great.
I saw what you did to Hopper.
Yeah.
Now, I need to
I
go
feel
put this
bad.
back by the
think you'll be the
forge enough to
same
keep it
after
warm,
I
but not
got you.
in boil, okay?
I got
I'm sure you understand where to put it.
All right. Well, I'll have him check. My lord. See what he has in
So-
inventory of. If not, getting one made is going to take about 3 days.
Now if we put,
You need one.
we've got the
Written
orange,
missive.
carrots and potato peels.
Supplies used on both conscripts and those of Cassetto.
Those are right here.
No worries.
Payment needed is already written in here. Bring it to on as
I mean, we could take
the
a
time
look
is
at some of
needed.
some of the
I will do
characters
that.
there. Could play a light snipe role, but with
I'm
the
giving the
order-
same missive to one of the other Radad men.
There's really no bones.
They said that they were able to pay
Well,
some
Samuel got it
for the
butchered and they took so
pay
much
me
of
for
it.
the supply.
For the
I
storage
just
and
gotta give him the
stuff.
missive.
People have to eat, right? Lucky just to have what we have.
Yeah. Should we?
That would solve the problem.
Should
Like
we
a bird? I mean, if you want
not
to go fucking find a bird, by all means.
be cooking like in the
Oh my
street?
god, yes. Bird bones, actually. Hollow little things, but full of flavor.
No, it's
Yeah.
great because it makes everyone else feel FOMO.
No, it makes people be like, why do they have food and we don't have food?
Oh, true.
Everything that we managed to get was through proper trade. Anybody can get food the way we did. And none of it's in excess, and we're using everything, so...
I just don't want to spur on the populace anymore. We're already unpopular.
That happens.
That's so good.
You know the best thing about this, Skylar? I have another 2 bottles of this.
Are we gonna test it to cook with it, or are we too scared?
We can actually do a little bit with the meat, believe it or not. When it comes to cooking meat, the acidity of most alcohols actually tenderizes it, believe it or not.
There's a lot of
Wine
acidity
has a
in this.
Very nice.
Oh,
touch
you
to
and
it.
your wine. Yeah, by the way, this is going in your flask, so I hope you like it.
Oh shit.
I apparently stole Tiberius's flask last night, and I didn't even realize I was doing it.
Nice.
Drinking it. And then you just kept out. You just didn't give it back. So I was like, okay, well, He can have it for tonight. And you can surprise me.
Yeah, I give it back empty, which I realize is faux pas, but... What does faux pas mean, Olena?
Faux pas?
Yeah.
Like a bit of like an error or like an impolite consequence to your actions. One would say, again, giving something back empty is a faux pas, so an impolite consequence of your actions.
So pas would be, because faux, as you told me, comes from another language that means fake. So that would imply that
Yes.
pas is good.
A faux nicety. A fake nicety.
Faux nicety.
I should go put Luna away. Back.
Wait. I'm stealing their seat.
What?
Put the pot over there.
Close enough for it to boil.
Right.
This so cursed just to see an orange and a sausage in a pot like that. I don't know what it is. It just
You know what? Hold on.
It's
hold
like
on.
a
let me
sex thing,
just.
I heard.
is it.
Hold on. Let me just do this for you. Just so
Stop
you can have
it.
it.
Stop
Hold on.
it.
Hold on. Hold on.
Holy shit, Tiberius!
There you go.
I didn't realize you were trained in two-handed.
Trick or treat.
As long as it's not a fucking penis.
It's just a regular
Yeah,
penis.
there's a little face.
A little haha face.
My seat now. You suppose you lose.
It's true. You did in fact lose. Would you like to take bets on if your father actually comes this evening?
Alright. I reckon he will.
What makes you so sure?
He's a little different today.
That's good.
He took me up in the Griffin, of all things, and flew me around.
Oh, you're the
I
reason.
saw that fly over.
Yeah, he did the whole, all this is yours, and blah blah blah. And
Oh, motherfucker, you got the everything the light touches is your kingdom speech?
pretty much, yeah, it was great.
Nice.
What about that shadowy place? Coracadus.
We don't go to Caucasus.
Oh.
the orc graveyard or something.
The Orc Graveyard.
Yeah, we don't go there.
You alright?
Do you think we could talk inside?
Sure. I'll be right back out.
While you're in
Lupus?
there, see if we have any salt.
Salt. Right.
Salt.
I'd like it to be well
Tyler
known.
bought salt a long time ago.
All of us. It's a group huddle. Come on, guys.